Hello, everybody. Yeah, we are live Saturday night at 8:10 p.m. over Delaware. And this is why I like flying in live weather. We got a nice storm system passing through from west to east, coming across the Chesapeake Bay, and it's causing quite a few nasty cells to develop and pop. Uh, I'm just south of Dover Air Force Base, and this is basically Route 1 on my left side with the highway lights you see, and then on my right side is Highway 13. Both of them take you all the way down to lower Delaware. But I wanted to get on here right quick to show you how fun this can be sometimes when you get out in live weather uh, and try to circumnavigate yourself around, different pockets of storm. That's pretty good rain shower right there. Pretty good rain shower. And then you see more pockets coming down to the surface there to my west. And then, of course, Dover is, they're getting a pretty good thunderstorm right now. So anyway, sit back and kind of take it all in if you want. So I'm going to cut eastbound toward the Delaware Bay. And right on the other side of that bay is New Jersey, which, I mean, they'll get all this. Eventually it'll cross over the Delaware Bay and hit them. You can see the coastline of New Jersey over here. Cape May. As soon as I hit the shoreline, I'll go northbound. All right, we'll turn north now. Now, if you look out over that water when you're turning like that in this kind of weather, look what it does to the horizon. I mean, it could really screw you up bad. You start getting certain reflections off the water, and you don't know what's really the horizon or a lower cloud base or a high cloud base. It can get very confusing, and it's still light enough outside to see the actual horizon out there, but in another 20 minutes, it's going to be pretty well pitch dark. And if you were flying out over the water like that, you better be on your instruments. So I'm actually heading back toward Dover. Go ahead and fly. We'll go ahead and fly over Dover Air Force Base. Right up off my nose right now is runway 32, which if you take off at 32, it'll take you right over the pretty much the business section of the city of Dover. And then the lights that you see, the highway lights going north, will take you all the way up to Wilmington, Delaware. Nice crab going on right now with this wind. There's quite a bit of wind. Let's see if we can get over ATIS. There we go. Oh, they got wind calm visibility 3 miles at a heavy rate, 1,700 feet scattered, few clouds at 4,900, temperature 30 degrees Celsius. I know there's more wind than that though. Looking south. the rain. So I'm going to go ahead and turn south again. See if we can get out of this. We'll keep this altitude just shy of 2,000 for now. I might climb up here shortly unless we can break out of this rain shower right here. But we'll head down to Sussex County Airport, Georgetown Airport. Hopefully it's not IFR down there. Really hard rain coming down right now. like we might break out up here just a little bit. Starting to see the tops of some of the lower clouds, which I think was at one time was 1,700 feet. Looks a little higher now. But yeah, I think we're coming out of this. Quite reached close enough to Georgetown, Sussex County yet to get the airport up on the GPS. Come to the right just a little bit. That road, highway road to the left is is Route 1, which will take you to Rehoboth Beach, Ocean City, Maryland. The highway to the right side of the windscreen is 113, and that will take you down into lower Sussex County, which would be Georgetown, Millsboro, Selbyville, to Maryland eventually. I'm cutting the two in the middle right now, heading toward Sussex County Airport. We'll get a visual on that runway, I'm sure. We'll land VFR. We'll look at a nasty system back there behind over Dover right now. It's going on over to New Jersey. And I got a weather map up right now that I'm looking at, and it's where we're heading to. It looks like it might be IFR. There's a big storm right down there in Georgetown right now. According to my weather radar, there is. And that's exactly where we're heading right now, but I don't see it. I'm starting to see the runway lights to Georgetown, so I'm going to go ahead and turn at least toward them, and hopefully we can stay visual. Now, the funny thing is, especially on flight sim, is when you're in live weather like this, we can actually see the airport from here, but the system will update itself anytime. and boom, I mean, you could be just in the soup when it updates. So, you know, you're taking a shot at luck sometimes when you go, okay, there's a runway, I can make it. Well, it could update real quick, and I'll be right smack in the middle of clouds. So we'll see how it goes. If it goes IFR, then we'll shoot the RNAV for runway 22 off of ATR ADF, or no, ATR VOR. We'll shoot the RNAV for 22. But right now, I think we're good. Go ahead and make our call. There's Georgetown's there, the weather right quick. Wind 292 at 11, 10 miles in heavy rain, 1,800 foot scattered, few clouds at 4,900. Temperature dropped down just a little bit, and it's 2987. So I just hit my calibration for the altimeter. All right, so we're going to select 22. We're 6 miles out. All right, we're going to bring the mixture in. We're going to bring our props to full. Flaps is 0. Trim is slightly down, below neutral, just a little bit. Cowling flaps are open. We're holding at 1,800 feet. Bring our airspeed back now. As soon as we hit that white arc, we'll pull 1 notch of flaps in. There we go. And let's go ahead and release our autopilot. And we'll start trimming back a little bit. I'm surprised it's not any more turbulent than it is. And again, if you're just coming in on my live feed, I'm down in Cessna County, Delaware. I took off from the Delaware Airport, just north of Dover Air Force Base at Dover earlier, right when the storm was coming in. And we just kind of circumnavigated around the cells just to take a look at the weather while it was live weather and live time. Right now it's 8:35 p.m. Eastern time, and we're coming in on runway 22 That's Sussex County Airport. Right now we're just slightly high. Gotta hold that airspeed around 60. There's my red overweight. Now we're getting a little turbulence. I was wondering how long that was gonna hold on. We're getting banged around now. A little low. Bring that nose up just a little bit. There we go. Red overweight again. See if we can hold that. A little too high. Bring the nose down a little bit. She'll come back into red overweight, hopefully. I'm trying to keep that airspeed above 60. There's red overweight. Too low. Just right. I feel good. All right, we'll chop the power at the numbers. Let her drift in. This girl likes to drop quick. As soon as we see that center line, we're going to start flaring. There it is. That'll work. Do a back taxi right quick. Basically just a 180 turn to the taxiway. There we go. Yeah, so anyway, that's a lot of fun when you know you've got pretty nasty weather in your area, your hometown area, or wherever your home base is, and you actually know the weather. And I'm in this area right now, so we're getting some pretty nasty stuff right now. So it's always fun to go out there and crank one up and fly the weather as is. Good practice, especially when it was that kind of weather, because you you can just practice going around the cells. And then if you get yourself into trouble and you just can't see the ground anymore, just go ahead and set yourself up an instrument approach to your favorite airport. All right, we're just going to pull in right behind this plane here to the terminal. Shut her down. There's Mr. Policeman. He's probably thinking, what kind of nut jobs are up flying around this crap? There we go. All right, brakes on. Turn my headlamp on. And we'll kill the mixture. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that live flight. Um, Again, a lot of fun flying live weather at the right time in some nasty conditions. Always a lot of fun. Talk to y'all later.